All right, hello everyone. Welcome to a video presentation, a brief presentation of Evolve Reunited 2, Evolve Stage 2, a multiplayer objective class-based game that was released in 2015. And I'm going to present to you how to access the servers so you can play online. You can still play online, but you have to follow these steps here, and I will provide a link to those steps, and there'll be a link to the Discord servers that you can follow and join and get help and support from this. So let's get right into this. This is Evolved Stage 2. And so, as you can see here, it says in July 6, 2023, as you can see it here, according to Take-Two Games, Interactive there, they've brought Evolve series completely down for the final time, and the game is no longer playable. Oh no! Both multiplayer and peer-to-peer matches are now unavailable. So they apologize and they say, we're sorry for this. I guess there wasn't many people playing the game. I don't know exactly for sure. But as you can see here, according to them, that you can no longer play the game online, even peer-to-peer. But alas, you say, how do I access servers? Well, we're going to show you how to access these servers and how to play them with friends. So the first thing you want to do is you want to head over to the one of the videos here of how to install it. And there's the video. Let me make the screen a little better. I will provide a link to this video here, how to install it. This is making the rounds, is very common. You'll be able to find this link on the Discord servers. And so they'll take you through the process of how to install it. The one thing you have to remember, if you're going to install it this way, according to the video and also according to the tutorials that you'll find on Discord, is that you have to have had the game, the stage 2, or you had to have the beta version. Now I had already had the beta version of this game, and they will show you how to kind of install it. So what happens is you'll follow the instructions like it says here in the video, and it will take you to the Evolve storefront page or wherever you have in your library in Steam, and it'll take you to the properties. And in the properties there, you can access the beta. You have to click on the beta legacy. And once you do that, the Steam will install it, but it won't install all of it because it supposedly doesn't exist anymore because they took it down from the Steam homepage, and it's no longer available. Now, and once you install it here, you have to download the files, and you can do that through a torrent or directly, and it's about 40 gigs, and it is the legacy version of it. But remember, you have to have the game already. You have to have purchased it at one time. And I took part in the beta test of this when it came out. So I checked my Steam library, and there it was. It was the beta version. So great. Okay, so I'm set. But for those of you who might not have the game in your Steam library, you might want to go another route. You can buy a Steam key. I think they're still available. Yeah, they're very expensive though. The last time I checked, they're like anywhere from $50 to $70. But I could be wrong. You might want to check that yourself, or you can just buy a physical copy of the game. You can probably buy that on like Amazon or eBay. Some people might still have it. You know, they still were selling physical copies back then. So there are different avenues and different ways you can get this game if you don't have it. But once you get it set up, once it installs, you're not exactly done yet, because once you install it according to this video, which I provide a link to in the description box below, make sure you check out all the links. I provide all the links to the Discord server. Directly accessing Discord, I'll get that in a minute. Once you get that installed, you have to apply what they call a rice fix. Now, if you just install the game and you try to play it, what happens is it's not going to run anything. You won't get to like the main menu to access where it will say solo, multiplayer, co-op. You won't get to that because it won't recognize it. And if you try to connect directly to a server, when someone in the Discord server invites you to join a server, they open up a lobby. There's a way to do that too. And you try to access it through this this server, this direct link to the lobby, it's not gonna. It's gonna say it's gonna conflict. It's gonna say that this is the wrong version of the game. So that's when you have to apply the rice fix, and it's Chinese. It's not spyware. Of course, it might recognize it as spyware, but there's the workaround. You can just disable your Windows Defender or whatever virus software you use. But I didn't have that problem. I downloaded the patch, the rice fix, and I installed it, and it didn't recognize anything bad about it, and I didn't get a false negative or even a false positive. It just went right through, and it fixed it, and I was able to access the servers. And if you don't watch a video of me of playing some solo matches, it's on my YouTube channel and my Rumble channel, which will be a link in the description box below. So go check that out. Okay, well, now follow this guide in the video, then head over to the Discord server. Now this Discord section right here says, "Welcome to Evolve Reunited 2.0." And this will set you up. Join it. There's a link there, and like I said, I'll provide a link directly to this Discord server here, and you can go there and follow the instructions. This is a startup guide, getting you set up to play multiplayer, so you can play with other friends here. So it has all this instructions here, how to go through this. I'm not going to go through this step by step. You can see this. I'm going to look at Rule 7, because Rule 7 says self-promotion is allowed while you aren't trying to get players to another server, as long as it stays within the Evolve realm. Right? Okay, so I'm going to be live streaming this starting, I think, this weekend when I get the chance. If I see anyone has posted a link directly to their lobby, I'll copy and paste it into the web browser, open it up, and hopefully I'll be able to access the server, the lobby there, and be able to play with real people instead of bots. So there's a step-by-step guide here, how to get evolved, and it goes through the whole thing. Now, once you go through that and you're still having trouble, you might want to head over to the how to play section. And this goes into more detail. It talks about what I was talking about. If you own Legacy on Steam, etc., etc. It goes through all the details here. Here's a video tutorial, which I just showed you. Here are the game files right here, as you can see. Here's the rice fix, which you will need. And there it is, how to play again. And here are all the game files that there's the rice folder right there. And here's the diagram of how to do it. Let's click on that. There you go. So there's a sort of a, pretty elaborate diagram of how to do this. And this is the translation, I think, of the rice patch in English. Okay, and here's what it talks about, showing you the betas, how to access the beta. I have the beta. Legacy Evolves, I already had it, so no problem. And then here are the files. Here's what they look like. And it should be, if you download it correctly, like I said, it should be 40 gigabytes, okay? If it's 40 gigabytes, you've done it correctly. Okay, and if you still have trouble with it, like this guy says it didn't work for him, go through the Discord, join the Discord, and ask questions. They will help you. They're there. They're still there. Let's see if we get anything. Here is the last port. There's the rice fix. I already showed that. Now, finding servers, creating servers, that is right here. Someone's got something today. He just posted it. It says Legacy, at Legacy, some Evolve. And here is the Steam invite to join the lobby. So what you do is you'll cut and paste this, copy it, right? Cut and paste it into your web browser, and it should. I'm not going to do it now. I'm gonna stream this later. I'm just making this preamble video here to help you, to set you up. So there is the Discord, and that's where you'll find the link, direct link to the lobby of how to play with others. And so these are just players that really like the game and play the game a lot, or been fans of the game, and they'll just create a lobby, and Steam will show you how to do that. You can figure it out yourself, or you can go to the Discord yourself. And just like he did, like this guy did, Silent Ma, he created a Steam lobby and provided a link to it, and you just copy and paste that into your web browser and then hit enter key, and it should open up the game. Or you can open up the game first, get into the menu where it says solo, co-op, multiplayer, or whatever. There's a lot of different options there. And then cut and paste the link into your web browser and hit enter. And bada bing, bada boom, it should go right directly to the lobby and you should play. So I'm going to be doing that. I don't know if I'll do that today, or I'm going to do that if I see another link some other time. I'll probably do it. I'll be live streaming this game if I can find, like this guy has done a server there. Okay, and I hope you can see that okay. I hope this was helpful for you. Let me go here. Okay, let me go back to this. As you can see, I also stream other games. I stream Return to Castle Wolfenstein Vintage, Wolfenstein Enemy Territory Vintage, and I do Enemy Territory Quake Wars Vintage. Check out my YouTube channel. And for other vintage multiplayer games, I'm going to be showcasing other multiplayer games that are class objective based games, like Dirty Bomb or Brink or even the Wolfenstein or Enemy Territory series. And there's a lot of other games that are objective class based. I like those games. I've always enjoyed those kind of games. And yeah, check out my gameplay of Wolf ET, Wolfenstein Enemy Territory, and my gameplay of Enemy Territory Quake Wars. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to catch me on live streams, whether it be any of the Wolfenstein games, Enemy Territory games, or Evolve, subscribe to the channel, and click on the bell notification so that way you know that I'm live. So you know the routine. All right, that's it. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you found it informative. And let me know in the comment section below, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.